Hey, Walter Peters here, and welcome aboard. Congratulations on your investment in the Profit Bricks course. I'm just going to quickly go over what to expect so you know how this is going to be set up for you and you know what to expect. So the first video is going to give you a quick introduction into the idea of Profit Bricks, where the idea comes from and what it means for your trading and why it's applicable to basically any profitable trading system. In the second video, we'll look into why Profit Bricks are different to other risk management strategies that you may have heard of or used, or maybe not, maybe you haven't heard of. So that's in video 2. In video 3, we're going to go over the statistics and the probabilities of Profit Bricks. This is really important because depending on the type of system that you're using, the characteristics of the system, you're going to see different results when you're using Profit Bricks. Also, there's going to be different ways of using Profit Bricks too. There are many different iterations and second cousins of Profit Bricks, as you'll see. So depending on what you test, depending on what makes sense to you, that's going to change what the outcome will be. All right. And you might think, well, I'll just do whatever makes the most amount of money. It's usually not that simple. Unfortunately, because we are people, we have to deal with our emotions and all of those things that bubble up. So sometimes in fact, often it's not the case where you want to trade the most efficient means or iteration of Profit Bricks, but instead something that you're going to stick to. So that becomes more important. And then we get into, in video 4, you're going to get into the spreadsheets. So I'll show you how to use the spreadsheets, what the spreadsheets are used for, and why they're so critical to Profit Bricks. And then in video 5, we're gonna look at Profit Bricks systems. Now, what I mean by this is two different parts of this. One is the different versions of Profit Bricks. So there are many different ways of applying the Profit Bricks concept to your trading system, to your risk management of your trading system. So looking at those different ways and just sort of seeding ideas more than anything and giving you ideas to go ahead and test. And the other thing I mean by that when I say systems is that what kind of system should I trade? If I'm going to use Profit Bricks, what sort of system should I trade? Well, I'll give you an idea. I'll show you a system that I think is going to work quite well. But again, this is such a broad concept. It will work in just about any profitable trading system, so it really doesn't matter. And then finally, we'll have the Q&A session. So this session, obviously, any of your questions are answered. If you're unable to attend or you're watching the recording of this session, that's totally cool too, because a lot of the time what happens is you have the question, somebody else asks it. Usually the person who asks the question is doing everyone else a favor by enabling everyone to get the answer. So that's basically the last part of the course. So there you go. I look forward to seeing you on the inside, and I wish you happy trading.